दोस्तों in last class we learned about balance sheet shortcuts. In this class we'll be learning about profit and loss shortcuts. Okay, as we are seeing each and everything practically, so in that way only I'll explain. So this is the gateway of tally screen. For shortcut we have to press P. This shows profit and loss account. Profit and loss account, as you all are aware, it shows the performance of an entity for a particular period, while balance sheet shows the financial position on a particular date, that is the point of time. So this is gateway of tally screen. Let me press P. I'm pressing P, or directly you can move cursor and go to profit and loss. Okay, so this is how it appears. Now for first shortcut is Alt F1 to check the Alt F1 is to check the report in detail or condensed report. So again I'm pressing Alt F1. Okay, now this report got condensed. Suppose you want to check that to whom you have made sales, so press Alt F1. This is the sales, and now under direct incomes, the income is through commission received. Closing stock we have shoes, olive oil, shoe rubber, Sony TV, everything. Again by pressing Alt F1, this got condensed. Okay, now let's move to next shortcut, that is the F2. Now suppose you want to check report for a particular quarter or 6 months, then you can do it from here. June 24. Okay, it's not taking because it is educational mode. Yeah, you can see here this is from April to July. Okay, so this was the second shortcut, F2, for filtering the period. Next shortcut we will see is F8, that is valuation. You can see on right side also, or directly you can press F8 from keyboard. Okay, so A is 2, that is the valuation of inventory, that guides the valuation, means regarding the rules of valuation of inventory, that is accounting standard 2. So if you want to value as per FIFO, then I'll press FIFO, first in first out. Okay, so we are not going into details of the concepts, we are just checking the tally features. Let me filter the period again. Here you can see it's showing FIFO, that is the valuation of inventory. Next shortcut is Alt S. Let's move to next shortcut, that is Alt C. This is to add the new column for comparison. Okay, so I have taken both periods as April only, April to March same, but you can put here April, then in this column put May for comparison. Okay, for 2 months also you can take, for 2 years also you can see the report for comparison. Okay, because we need the comparison report to check the performance. So Alt C is the shortcut to add a new column. Now again if I want to delete the same column, then I'll press Alt T. Again I'm pressing Alt C to add a column. Now suppose okay, Alt T, I'll press to delete. It got deleted. And Alt A is for the alteration of newly added column. Suppose I have to make change to this column, then I'll press Alt A. April, I'll press 31st May to 1st July. Now you can see report here, May to July. So alt A is the shortcut for alteration. Now coming back by pressing skip. This is gateway of tally screen. Again I am pressing P for profit and loss account. Then alt N. The next shortcut. Suppose if we want report on like daily basis, fortnightly, 2 weeks or half yearly, I will select fortnightly. Okay, then 1st April to 15th April sale was 7,200. Then 16th April to 30th April there were no sales. You can see here, because we have taken fortnight, that is 2 weeks period. You can take any period. So these are the shortcuts we learned today. Next we will see F12, first profit and loss, then F12, and at bottom you can see, bottom right, this one, configuration. You can make changes as per the requirement. Suppose I'm taking this to yes, no, detailed, vertical yes. Okay, now you can see what we were seeing earlier, it was a horizontal format. This is vertical one. So these were the balance sheet shortcuts. I mean profit and loss shortcuts. First was alt F1 for detailed or condensed report, then F2 is for filtration of period, F8 is for valuation of closing stock, alt S, and then alt C for addition of new column, alt A is for alteration of newly added column, alt D is for deletion, alt N is to generate P&L report in predefined columns, then F12 is for configuration. Now let's move to stock summary. We'll learn shortcuts. This is gateway of tally. Just below profit and loss, go to stock summary. Same, first shortcut was alt F1, just for detailed and condensed report. Suppose we have these stocks, shoes, olive oil, and then if I press alt F1, then in these we have subcategories. Under shoes we have walking shoes, under olive oil, olive oil stock is at Mysore location. And second shortcut is same F2. I'm taking from April to May. Five, stock item wise report, quantity, rate and value. You can see here this side. Then if we want to check profit of each, like from each stock, then F7. You can see here from olive oil we are making 75% profit. These shortcuts are very useful. You can make a note of the same. Then again we have alt C for addition of new column. Okay, new column is added. This is, I have taken April to June, then April to June, then go to this column and you can make changes by pressing alt A. Okay, from 1st April to 31st May I'm taking. Then again to delete the column, press alt T, column is deleted. Again the same shortcut, alt N, like 4 weeks period I want stock summary details. And last option is, last shortcut is F12. You can make changes as per the requirement. Thank you. In the next video we will be learning new concepts.